Hello world, it's Zilla. It's Mr. Bring You the Scripture so you can see the bigger picture. Right, we're going to jump back into the book of Acts, chapter 23, start right at the top. Then Paul, looking earnestly at the council, said, Men and brethren, I have lived in all good conscience before God until this day. And the high priest Ananias commanded those who stood by him to strike him on the mouth. Then Paul said to him, God will strike you, you whitewashed wall. For you sit to judge me according to the law, and do you command me to be struck contrary to the law? And those who stood by said, Do you revile God's high priest? Then Paul said, I did not know, brethren, that he was the high priest. For it is written, You shall not speak evil of a ruler of your people. Let's read what the Bible ties to what we just read. Whitewashed sepulchre. In those days, under the law, a Jew could not touch a dead body. So there were these rock-hewn sepulchres all over the countryside. Over the years, some of them became half-hidden or buried, so it was possible to inadvertently stumble across the sepulchre. If you touched it, you would have to go through purification rites before you could enter the temple because you could be considered unclean. You could have touched something that was touching a dead body. To protect people from touching the sepulchres, the Jews would paint these tombs with whitewash so they would stand out. Concerning the Pharisees, Jesus said that they were whitewashed tombs, meaning they appeared nice on the outside, all white and painted, but on the inside, Jesus said they were full of dead men's bones. Matthew 23, verse 27. So Paul picked up this use of the term from the Lord. And he said to the high priest, God will strike you, you whitewashed wall. But when Paul perceived that one part were Sadducees and the other Pharisees, he cried out in the council, Men and brethren, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee. Concerning the hope and resurrection of the dead, I am being judged. And when he had said this, a dissension arose between the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and the assembly was divided. For the Sadducees say that there is no resurrection, and no angel or spirit, but the Pharisees confess both. Then there arose a loud outcry, and the scribes and the Pharisees' party arose and protested, saying, We find no evil in this man, but if a spirit or an angel has spoken to him, let us not fight against God. Now, when there arose a great dissension, the commander, fearing lest Paul might be pulled to pieces by them, commanded the soldiers to go down and take him by force from among them and bring him into the barracks. You just gotta love it when the Bible bangs it out like that, right, guys? If this blesses you in any